So here is a step-by-step tutorial on debit spreads. What we're going to do if we want to get into Tesla or Apple or any of those big stocks, we're going to go hit trade, right? We're going to go hit trade options. Now, I'm a leaps girl. When I say I'm a leaps girl, that means that I don't time the market. I give it time. So in that case, I have to scroll all the way. Sometimes I would scroll all the way till 2023 or 2024. I like to scroll all the way, right? So what I would do is I would pick an expiration of 2024. Because even if the stock goes up, then let's say it goes up in 2023. You have time. You could take profits in 2023. But hey, I want to get more money. So Tesla right now has June 21st, 2024. Now, the reason why somebody may choose a leap with the 660 call is because of the Greeks. Now, I did a video on the Greeks. The Greeks tells you that every time it goes up $1, the delta is going to tell you how much you will receive. So if it says 0.69, you have to times that by 100. So that's going to give you $69. So if it goes up $1, okay, it's a 660 call. If it goes to 661, that's going to give you $69, right? Now, usually the gamma, right now the gamma is 0.0005, so we have no need to use it because usually with the second dollar, you add the delta plus the gamma. The gamma's not helping us here, okay? So that's going to cost us a pretty penny. That's going to cost us $25,805. But like I told you, I am balling on a budget. So what I would do is I would go more out the money. Now, you can go in the money with some of these things over here. But in order to do a debit spread, let's keep it over here, right? Let's say, all right. Let's say you wanted to buy, debit spreads is buying a call and selling a call. So you become the buyer and you also become the seller. So let's say I wanted to buy you. And I'm buying it under the share price, right? So I will click on the plus right here for 660 call. Now you got to make sure that you have the tab on top on buy call. Now I am about to sell a call, right? And I'm going to switch it to sell a call. You see that switch? Sell a call. And I am going to click on the 680 call, right? When you sell a call, it has to be above. And that becomes, if you look at right here in the bottom, that becomes a debit spread, right? So we're going to click on this arrow so you can see how much you will get. We're going to click on that arrow. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. All right. So we're going to click on this up arrow. Let me change the, hold on. All right. I just circled this arrow, the arrow pointing up where it says on the right-hand side of the call debit spread. We're going to click on that. And it's going to tell you what you're doing is you're buying a 660 call and you're selling a 680 call. So we are going to click on profit loss analysis, right? We're going to click on that just so we can see how much we stand to make, right? So we would have to pay $427.50. That means that that's what we stand to lose. So we're going to hit profit and loss analysis. You're going to hit that. And it's going to tell you. So being that you bought those two calls, this is how much you stand to make. If it goes over here, it'll be $1,572 that you stand to make. The only thing about debit spreads is that it caps your profits. Meaning that if it goes over 680, you can't make any more money. Because you capped your profits. If you was to buy a call, you know, it could keep going on up, unlimited, and you'll get unlimited profits. But that would cost money. So I don't have $427. What can I do? This is what we could do. We can, okay, I'm going to put this back to buy call. I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to go all the way up. Now, mind you, when you go all the way up, that's out the money leaps. So you may not get as much, but that means that you're betting that the stock by 2024 in June is going to go up to 2,250. So we're going to buy a call here, and we're going to sell a call here. That's going to be a debit spread. So we're going to hit our profit and loss. Right now it's saying the total debit that I will have to pay is, it's saying $1.62. But remember, when you buy calls or debit spread, then that means that you have control of 100 shares. So you have to times $1.62 times 100. So I already know it's $162. Hit that profit loss. So that means in 2024, if it goes to this amount, right? That means that you stand to make $2,337.50. If it goes past that, we're not going to make any money. See, over here it says unlimited, but these two dots right here, boom, that's what we stand to make. Okay? Because we're capping our profits. And that's why it costs $162.50. Hope this helped.